Hey guys, today we are going to be making honey drops. I thought it would be a good idea to learn how to make these since we just started going into the school year and we're approaching cold and flu season. Also, sometimes when we transition from summer to fall or winter to spring, we know that those seasonal allergies tend to act up and sore throats come along with that. So I'm going to teach you how to make honey drops. Honey drops is a recipe that is awesome. It would be a staple that you can make be whatever you need it to be. So today my focus is on sore throat and cough, but you could definitely make these tummy melts with DiGi's peppermint and lemon. Today I'm using Thieves peppermint and lemon, and I'm going to make a kid's version and I'm going to make an adult version. You can make allergy honey drops with the trio, copaiba, lavender, peppermint, and lemon. That would also be awesome. But it's just a really simple recipe to prepare and then just have on hand all season long. So here we go. So like I said, these are going to be cough. You're just going to get a bowl. You're going to go ahead and you're going to get 1/4. I'm going to move my camera here. All right, here we go. You're going to get 1/4 cup of honey. I just buy a local honey. Ooh, I'm dripping down. All right. I just buy a local honey that I get at the store. So it's 1/4 cup. This is also good because if you guys have kids that are too young to take a cough medication if needed, this is a great alternative. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1/4 cup of coconut oil. I got a little too much. So 1/4 cup of coconut oil. So this is one full batch. And what you're going to want to do to get a really nice consistency for your drops, these are the only 2 ingredients other than your oils, is you're going to want to whip them. So whether that be with a hand mixer, whether it be with like your KitchenAid, I'm just going to use this little tool here today. And you're going to whip it until it's nice and smooth. All right, so that looks really smooth. I'm going to add my oils. Since ours are going to be cough, I'm going to do lemon, peppermint, and Thieves. So I do 10 of each. If you prefer a stronger drop, you can do more. I would recommend starting with less and then tasting it with your finger. And if it's too weak, you add some more. If it ends up being too strong, I lost my count, you can always add some more honey and coconut oil. So I'm going to whip that in there. All right, my kids don't like spicy, so that's why in theirs I just have 3 drops Thieves, 5 drops lemon. They're very picky. All right, so this mixture is going into the freezer just for 10 minutes. So hang on real quick. So before I started this, I had whipped the kids' stuff together, and this is it. So it's solidified a little bit, and what I have here is some parchment paper labeled kid side, adult side, so I don't mix them up. At the end, you're going to want a cute little jar container, or however you want to store them, to stick your drops in. But this is what you're going to do. You're just going to get a teaspoon, bring it back down, and you can see how it's a little solid now. What I do is just start to form it into a little drop like this and put it on my cookie sheet. So I don't know if you can see that. See how it just sits nicely right there? And that's what you're going to do with the rest of the mixture. If you need to throw it back in the freezer, throw it back in the freezer to solidify a little more. But this is just a super simple recipe. If you want to be cute, get some silicone molds and put the mixture before you freeze it. Obviously, you wouldn't need to freeze it. Put it in the silicone molds and get some cute shapes out of them. Get some lollipop sticks from Michael's and stick a stick in the little drop so your kids can hold it and not get their hands so sticky. So there's just different things you can do. And change the oils up if you want. Like I said, do an allergy one, do a tummy tamer. It's just such an easy recipe. You could just probably whip out a bunch of these in like 30 minutes one day and be prepared for the entire season. So once I have all these laid out on the cookie sheet, all my drops, what I will do is stick them back in the freezer for 30 minutes. And once they are completely rock hard, I will just take them off of the parchment paper, place them in this little jar, and keep them in the freezer for storage. When you're using them for a sore throat, that cold is just another extra soothing effect for your throat. So anyways, this is an awesome recipe, you guys. If you've tried it, let me know how you like it. If you have not and you try it, let me know how you like it. And if you guys have any questions, post them in the comments below. All right, you guys have a good rest of your day.